very feminine of you.
Carnarvon Gorge is about 700 k's from Brisbane, and you could drive it all in one day, but we decided to break up our trip and have an overnight stop in Roma.
Riding in Roma. We're going to go see the famous tree. Been riding around looking for this famous tree that I've been telling Addie about. And we're here.
Oh, it's actually pretty big.
Yeah, it's actually bigger than I remember. This is what Roma's on the map for. This big tree. This is actually in one of our previous videos, if anyone goes back that far. There it is. So there it is. What sort of tree is it?
Boab.
Boab. It has some significance. I'm not sure what, but...
It's the biggest one.
Oh, it's the biggest. See, Addie, I told you.
It's very special.
Exciting, isn't it?
That's why we came to Roma, to see the tree.
This is what you get in Roma. Only in Australia do the birds want to kill you. This is just a little loop around this lake. Addie's shitting herself because of the magpies.
Then in the morning, Tim and I went for a run, and it's absolutely stunning out there. Just flat, open plains. It was quite windy, quite cool, but really nice, really great weather to run in.
So we're in a little town called Injune, I-N-J-U-N-E. The problem is we're here in September. Is that funny?
It's a dad joke.
And we have this nice clean table. I think there could be some birds that sleep up there. We're having that for lunch.
It's the last of the fresh food before we get 2 days of tins.
Salad and hummus and crackers and
Strawberries.
that's the strawberries. Because we're off to Carnarvon Gorge and there's nothing. You excited, Addie? Let's go, yay!
From Roma to Carnarvon Gorge is around 250 k's, and it's all sealed roads. So in our van we have no problem at all. The only thing we have to look out for is cows. We stayed at a place called Takarakka Bush Resort, and it's about 4 or 5 k's drive, or in our case ride, to the start of the gorge walk. You can see the Makona. I'm trying to hide it.
It's not that cheap stuff.
And Carnarvon Gorge is a place that I've wanted to come for years, and we've tried to come here a number of times, and this time we actually finally made it. Today we're going on the big walk. We're going up to the art gallery, to the Amphitheatre and Moss Garden, and maybe Ward's Canyon as well, so we'll see how we go.
Riding 4k out to the canyon to start our 5 hours of walking. Keep riding on that path. Right, 5k to the starting point. Bike's locked, and I think we head off this way.
So what everyone says to do is walk as far as you can along the gorge walk, and then on the way back do the offshoots and see the extra things that you want to see. So if you're feeling too tired, then you can just skip those and do those another time. So what we did was walked to the art gallery, which was about 6Ks. And then on the way back, we went through Ward's Canyon, the Amphitheatre and the Moss Garden. So all up ended up being around 15Ks.
Hope you guys don't get bored of this footage, but there is so much to see here.
The best day ever. Been waiting for this.
Oh, it's amazing. No, it won't break. Good on. Fall in, good for views. Oh, that is so... Oh, you'd swear that was ice water. That is so
like
cold.
An ice bath.
It is like an ice bath.
You know it's cold when Amanda says it.
Come feel it, eh? No swimming, good thing, because I was going to jump off here. I was going to jump into that pool. Practice my, what do they call it? Cave? No, cliff diving. Wow. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, it's cold here. Coo-wee. I'm sure that's what all the visitors want to hear. Here's Tim's trivia. This fern here is only found in this canyon. It is like a dinosaur canyon. Likes no sun at all. Early September 2021, these rocks are meant to collapse. How do you feel about that?
Not too good.
Look at you go all shy when the camera's on. We had to come to this lookout. Amanda wouldn't let us not. You can see how far we walked. I'm not a very good GoProer.
You've been told.
My GoPro skills lack.
It's getting better.
So we're on the way to the Amphitheatre, which quite a few people have told me is the best part. And we have to cross this creek or this river. How many times? 16 times. So it's very pretty. Recommend everyone come do this. We've been walking 9.42 kilometers in 2 hours 20. Actually, that includes stopping. Spectacular.
Can you whistle? Yeah. Sound like a bird.
You sound annoying.
I hear a whistle. Oh, Amanda.
Do it. It's very feminine of you. I've gone bush twice. The girls are busting. Been going 3 hours. They've done remarkably well. Moss garden. So this is our last little off track. Coming up 4 hours. Almost out now. Heading back to the campsite, so it's 5k, just on the road. Amanda went with Addie. There was a big hill riding here. She got a bit freaked out, so they've left as I packed the bag to catch them. So that was a really cool walk. And just back nice and easy on the road. Trusty mountain bike. We just locked them up at the car park and thankfully they're still here. Addie's still riding. GoPro doesn't show it, but this is quite a steep little hill. They're almost at the top. This is the steep hill. Amanda is shot off ahead as always. I have to put the GoPro down because I need to change gears. It actually is quite a nasty hill. $13k of walking, 14, whatever it was, and
I got 15. And
10k of riding, including that hill there. 3k and we're back at camp. You two go ahead.
That will do for today.
That will do.
Training. So this morning, Tim and I just went out for a ride. We were going to, the plan was to do 20 k's, and I just kept going because I was enjoying it and I didn't think Tim had turned yet. And Tim found a dirt road.
We did. Yeah, it was excellent. So dirt road that went into a smaller dirt road, followed a fence line. I had the place to myself. Stunning. But I rode 20 and you rode 25, so
and he's
now
feeling like he's missed out now.
I feel like I'm being ripped off.
I only rode 25 because I thought, oh, he hasn't turned back yet, so we just kept going. So we're heading off to do Mickey's Gorge today and going to the rock pools and then heading to Emerald. Come on, fall in, it's good for views. How about if I pushed you in?
Fun.
So Carnarvon Gorge is pretty spectacular. It's definitely worth a couple of days that we were here, and we'd love to come back.
There's a trail about 10 or 11k one way, so we're going to come back and run that because we see these and we want to run.
Because we can.
Yes.
Thanks for training with us.